Hey, what's up everybody? This is Kalen from White Glove Models and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a quick unboxing review of the Italeri, however you want to say it. I call it Italeri UH-60 Blackhawk. This is the Night Raid edition in 1/72 scale. So here we have it, the UH-60 Blackhawk Night Raid by Italeri or Italeri, however you want to say it. I'm going to go ahead and turn this around. Let's see what's in the box. Ooh, cool. That is everything in the box right there. I'll put this off to the side. And first things first, it's just one package of sprues. And again, this is in the 1/72 scale. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this open. Try not to cut anything that's not needed to be cut. And here are the clear parts, and as usual with the smaller scales, these look really good. There are a couple of, maybe this is just flash, so I don't know. I don't want to deal with that if it's going to be that small. But I'm assuming that's just flash there, and then you've got the actual part right there, so the little window. So those are your clear parts. I'll set these off to the side, and let's take a look at this first sprue here. This will take a little bit of cleanup, I'm sure, on a few different things, but otherwise not a bad mold if you ask me. The blades are typically the thing that I tend to notice the most issues with. Sometimes they're warped. These ones look really good. So this will be, I believe, the first Italeri kit that I will have ever put together. So it's nice to see some of the detail that they do provide. And this being a 1/72 scale, I mean, you're not going to have as much detail because it is so small. But overall, everything looks really good. Let's take a look at this one. Very, very nice. So this shouldn't be too hard to put together. Everything looks really good. The moldings are nice and straight. There's not a whole lot of, there's actually, I don't see any flash on these at all. And it'll be interesting to see how well the fit is compared to, you know, other manufacturers like Revell. So this will definitely be a lot of fun to build. Alright, so there are all of our pieces. Let's see what we've got in the instruction booklet here. Oh, and we do have our decals, of course. Let's take a quick look at those. And I'm not really sure with the Italeri kits how thick their decals are. These appear to be fairly thin, which will be nice. So once we go to work with them, I'll just see how thick they are and how well they look on the kit. But overall, they look pretty good. And then your instructions are fold-out instructions. And let's start with this section right here. Gives you an idea of all of your parts, and then the color options there at the top, and it's basically just pictured instructions. Very, very well detailed. They look fairly easy to follow. There's your armament. And on the back of the instructions, you've got the final step. Then you've got a little cutout mail-in section here. I don't really, oh, it's for defective parts, or if you need, that's really cool of them to include that. Really cool, interesting. And then you have your livery options. There's version A. I still haven't quite decided how I'm going to go with this one. I was thinking of just painting this one the black. It's kind of a flat black. There is the last livery that they offer, and this is the flat black option, which I've been thinking of going with. The camo pattern on this will be really interesting to do, so I thought it would be a fun experiment on this one. So there we go with the UH-60 Blackhawk Night Raid, and that is everything that comes in the box. That is the box art right there. Really do like the box art. I kind of was hoping that figures would come with this one, but it doesn't look like you get figures. So that wouldn't be too hard to find some aftermarket figures and maybe do a little diorama of the aircraft in the air with them coming down the ladder or going up it, however you'd want to do it. That would be kind of cool. So I'll go ahead and wash all these parts and get them ready for the build, which will be coming to the channel very soon. Well, there you have it, guys, the unboxing of the UH-60. So pretty happy with the sprues here. Everything looks really good. Definitely hoping that the fit is really good on this Italeri kit, just because it's one of those things where it determines how much work you're actually going to end up putting into it. But overall, I'd say so far the kit looks really good, and I'm very pleased with everything that I've seen so far out of the box. The box did come in kind of, one of those collapsible boxes, which I don't know if that's typical for Italeri or not. One thing that I would have preferred to have seen was, maybe a little sturdier box so that things don't get damaged, because you never know whenever you're ordering anything whether or not it's going to get crushed or not. If you're buying it in store, obviously, it's usually a little bit easier to tell what you're going to be getting when you do purchase it. But I ordered this one and it was shipped to me, so there's a little bit of a crease on the box from who knows what, but it didn't affect any of the parts. Very glad that nothing was damaged, which I've had happen in the past. So the instructions on this kit too, very clear and pretty easy to follow, and I would definitely recommend, from what I've seen so far, if you're interested in this kit, go ahead and try the 1/72 scale. It is small and takes a little bit more patience, but overall, I do believe this is just going to be a wonderful kit to put together. The larger option, I think, is in 1/32 scale or 1/35. I don't remember. And that kit is also available, and I will be doing that one down the road as well, probably doing a different livery on it. And for this one, I think I am going to go with the black livery, the black camo, and try my hand at that and just see how that goes. So overall, very satisfied with what I've seen so far, and if you're interested in this kit, I would recommend picking it up. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. And other than that, I'll see you next time.